thought Adams played very well. I thought they pitched us well, particularly on Saturday. I was proud of our guys that we handled it and we got out with a series win. So every week that's our goal, and certainly would have liked a sweep, and we're close to it, but we'll take the series win. Yeah, we're going down to CSUP, Southern Colorado, CSU Pueblo, whatever you want to call it. We have great respect for them. They've got a great program. We have a long tradition and history with good competition against them, so it should be fun. Well, they play on an artificial surface. They're infield. It's filled turf. It's a good atmosphere for baseball. They have their own sets of traditions and pride in their program and their history, and we know that. And as to what their home record is, I haven't really looked at that over the years. I haven't paid much attention to that. Once again, I think we'll put most of the focus on what we do, and I think that'll have the biggest impact on whether we're successful or not. Not a whole lot. We don't spend much time on that. I think we really feel like we want to put our focus once again on our execution and things we do, and in hopes that, doing those things, the wins will take care of themselves. But I think everybody's aware of it. Obviously, in this day and age with the internet and different things, the kids know. And you can't bluff them. You can't, it's a little harder these days than maybe it used to be because the availability of information. But I think what's important is how they handle it. And, the big picture, there's this series and a lot more to go. So this is just one more step along the way, and it's a new and different test than what we've had. Yeah, Tyler, I was real proud of Tyler. That's kind of what we were expecting early on. I still think there's some things that he can clean up, and he knows that. I think he's got an extremely high ceiling on him. And I think that's a taste of what he can do. I think there's more there as well, actually quite a bit more. So I know that helped him relax, I believe, a little bit. So hopefully that'll help him moving forward. Well, JR is an outstanding young man, first of all, and he has a very diligent approach every week to his process of getting ready. He's got good command. He really controls his emotions on the mound. And he does what we ask any pitcher to do, and ultimately what we ask him to do is keep us in the game. We feel like, if they do that, then we have some control of winning games offensively or what have you. And that's what he's done. He's given us a chance to win each time he's pitched. Well, we can utilize that to our advantage in our preparation and our excitement to play. But I think those emotions have to be controlled too. If you play too emotionally, then you have a tendency to maybe do more dumb things and hurt yourself more. So we'll try to use that energy to our advantage, but we'll also try to control the emotional side of it a little bit. Yeah, that's why we initially put him there, because he was the most known entity at the time, outside of like Tyler Ehlers, but as a guy who's been there with us and been in big games, and we didn't know how Tanner was what was gonna happen with him early on, and then it's just worked, so we've left it alone, and and that's really, there's really not much more to it than that. But having somebody who's been in the program, experienced in different things is, I think, key.